Okay, so this should have been episode 8 of my run through of the Long Dark in Voyager settings, but unfortunately my media recording programs decided to, well, screw it up, shall we say, and so the last version didn't record, so this is actually number 7 instead of number 8. So apologies for that, we've lost a bit of time. So what happened? Well, I managed to get back to the trapper's location and pick up all the stuff that I dropped there, apart from the gun. That was the only thing I left up there. So we have the meat that I'd left there, all the guts I have there I brought back, and I've started to craft a pair of deer skin boots. Here we go. So I've done 5 hours so far. Ooh, noisy car. I need another 5 hours till they're complete. So let's just see what we're doing food wise first of all. Dropped all the extra stuff outside in the old freezer. Let's eat that. We've got a few hours yet. Maybe we'll spend a bit of time doing crafting here. But I would like to get these done. Let's do 2 hours, shall we? Being in crafting, select. There we go. So we need 3 hours left. So what we shall do, I think we left I'm feeling I left a lamp out here. Yeah, I did.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, shut up, woman. Always moaning. We'll go around and we'll pick up, the fish is quite big, and we'll pick up the wolf meat. Oh, sound went a bit weird there. Yeah, I don't know why it was. I've not had that problem before. It just, I use fraps to record. You know, people will be jumping up and down saying, don't use fraps, it's rubbish. But I've always found it very reliable, up until trying to do that last session, when it decided it didn't want to work. Let's see if we can get halfway to what we need to do. Yeah, right, love. Stop moaning. Gosh, she moans more than my wife. So we need an hour and a half. Let's just have something to eat. Keep ourselves body and soul together. Drink. We'll finish these boots off, and then we can start tomorrow with nice kinky boots. Let's finish them off. I think we seem to be able to do it at night time, which is good. I guess when you get too tired you're not able to. New deerskin boots crafted. Whoa, beauty. So let's put them on immediately. Look at those beauties. Look at those beauties. Oh yeah, we look like a proper hunter now, don't we? Let's rip this thing apart. Hour and a half. Brilliant. So we have these wonderful deerskin boots now, who are very, very good. Now, balance of mobility and warmth. Also stylish. You're not shitting me. Oh, I can't see anything now. The light's gone out. Where's my torch again? This is the spare one I had, which is also full of oil, which is useful. Let's go upstairs. We'll have a bit of a sleepy. Do we leave any food in here? I can't remember. Yeah, just a cups of stuff. Okay. Pick up some sticks and other bits and bobs. Oh, blimey, how many sticks did I build? Just need some water, really. So let's go here. Put the old thingy away. There we go. I'm rubbish at finding my way back to things, so I'm better off starting like this, pointing myself at the stove and having the bed on my left. so I can sleep and not get lost one blundering around. So, bit of a shame missed all the adventure back to, well, there wasn't much, nothing much happened. We walked back to, I'll say the old trappers thing. We picked up all the guts that were there, I'd forgotten I'd left a whole load of meat there too, outside in the freezer. So I picked that up, brought that back, and it was all good and brilliant. Let's put a decent amount of water on, and that saves us doing anything tomorrow. And then we can go to bed and have a decent night's kip, ready for a full day of action, if the weather permits. Let's go back. Have we got... yeah, shut up. Oh, bloody hell, she whinges. It's warmed up a... Whoops. There we go. Right, warmed up that cup of tea. Which one is it? That one? That one. There we go. We'll drink that one. Warmed up and improved rest. Let's eat a couple of cattails. That'll do, I think. We'll drink some water just to make sure we're nice and rehydrated, and let's go and sleep. Let's just do 10 hours. It should be enough to get fully. Okay, it's daylight. Good. So we've done 12 hours, 12 days, 3 hours, which is a bit of a winner. Take the charcoal out. Let's drop all our bits of... You hungry already, woman? Jeez, always hungry. Always thirsty too. Notice that? Always thirsty. Weather sounds good outside, so we're going to try and take advantage of that. Drop all these sticks. What else have we got here that we could drop? Rolled up newspapers, not particularly heavy. Change it to heavy settings. The books are heavy things. Accelerant, we'll keep that to hand. What else have we got here that's not needed anymore? We've got these wonderful boots. So we can drop these. Put them down there. Okay, let's go. Let's put that away. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm still overloaded. Why am I overloaded? Oh, I've got 2 lanterns. That doesn't help. So let's drop one of these lanterns. I'm still overloaded. I've got 40 loads of charcoal. That doesn't help. What else have we got here we don't need? Bit more disinfectant than we need. That adds up. Cups of tea, we're going to need those. We're going to need to pick up some food as well. Oh, we've got a load of guts. We can get rid of those, that's for sure. Okay, let's go to the bottom drawer. Let's put a load of the coal in there. 1, 2, 3. Just going to need about 5 or 6 left. 7. There we go. Transfer that lot over. What else did I say? Let's transfer that over. What's all the feathers? We can get rid of those. Not they weigh very much. They weigh weight of a feather, don't they? Let's keep some of the cloth. Don't need all of that. And what do we got here? These are cured gut. Good. They can go across then. Cured gut. Good. Good. Cured leather. Might as well move that across, I suppose. Keep one of those back. That's got to weight down a bit. That's good. That's better. Put one flare over as well. I don't think we need all the 2 flares. Okay, that'll do. Let's roll. Let's rock it. Ooh, let's roll in the right direction would be good. Put the coal away. Don't need that. Did we actually take out that lantern after all that? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's just refill that. Cool. That means we don't have to take the jerry can with us anymore, which is good. Okay, what's the temperature like out here? Let's pick up a bit of food while we're here. Mouldy venison. Okay, that's not good. Minus 11. Okay, that's not great. But what I had in mind. It's also quite late in the day as well. We slept in a bit much. Oh, this is going to be a cold day. No, we're not doing this. Look at this weather coming in. That's not good. Okay, wasted day. Let's pick up the rest of our food. We'll go back in. That's going to be too wet and horrible out there. Oh, listen to that wind. So that was 2 cured. So we've got another pelt here. Wolf pelt. Let's bring that across to here. What can we make with wolf pelt? Wolf skin coat, so we need another 2. Okay. So maybe we need to go hunting. Let's just make some of this up. Might as well use the time usefully. The weather's too bad to go outside. I'm going to use the lichen stuff we saw on the tree to make those old man's dressings. I think they act as anaesthetic as well. Yeah, still the wind's making a hell of a noise out there. So they're doing well. Like I said, this game you have to play it according to the conditions you're in. I was hoping I could go off and have a bit of an adventure today, but unfortunately the weather is just not conducive to that. So I'm going to have to take it easy and hang around and do some homework. So let's do exactly that. Let's read some of this book. Field dressing. So we've got 5 hours to go with this, so let's try 2 hours and see what the weather's like after that. Oh, it's getting even worse out there, you can hear it absolutely howling. Do 2 more. Yeah, it's a non-entity day today. So I needed 1 hour and we've researched this book. Okay, you see the hunting thing improved there, so that's good. There we go. We're up to second level on carcass harvesting. What's it doing? It doesn't sound quite so bad out here as it did. But we have lost pretty much all the day. Yeah, look at that. We're actually warm. We're in positive mode. Let's eat some mouldy venison. Oh dear, we got food poisoning. That's why you don't do that, Dom. That's why you don't do that. So we need to have, what's that? Paracetamol. Oh no, I haven't got any. Okay. That was a bit stupid. It said mouldy and I still ate it. Am I still suffering? Yeah, food poisoning makes you very sick. So you can recover 10 hours, or you can drink... I don't think that's herbal tea. Oh, bugger. That's really screwed us up. Okay, well I did write this day off, so I think we're definitely going to write this day off. That bad weather did not help at all. Can't believe I haven't got any of the right tablets. They normally end up with tons of these things. Just double check I haven't got anything in here. No, I haven't. Damnation. Okay, let's mix up some stuff. Start a fire. We could just sleep for 10 hours.
Come on, little fire.
Maybe that's the right thing to do here. We've lost most of this day. I'm inclined to try and make the medicine stuff. Oh, come on, open up. Why won't it let me rate rosehip thingies? Alright, we'll just make some water then. I think it's going to have to be the sleep thing. What a wasted day. Let's drop some of this stuff. How are we doing? Food poisoning. So we got the trots basically. Look, our condition's dropping. So I think we're going to have to sleep. Let's just use... oh, hang on. Oh, that book. There's another book, isn't it? There's... maybe we need to do this one.
I need to find a place to rest.
Okay, can't focus on research. Alright. Let's just sleep then. It doesn't want to let us do anything, so we'll just sleep. Let's do a maximum 12 hours if we can. Sometimes it won't let you sleep the full amount because you're hungry or what have you, but we've got plenty of food. So I've survived 12 hours. 12 days, 23 hours. It didn't give me an option there to... I've still got food poisoning.
All the ways to die.
I'm about to die.
Worst.
I'm about to die. And there's nothing I can do about it. Would you believe it? Eating that dodgy food. I think this is it. This is it. Damnation. Does that help with painkiller? Didn't think it did. Tried to sleep 10 hours, but it hasn't let me. So I'm on 10%, so I'm about to die. Basically. Recovery out. Doing sleep. So I did nothing for 10 hours. Oh, because it hasn't let me sleep that long. Because I'm about to die. That's why. Let's eat some meat. See if that'll help. Desperation mode really now. I suspect... oh, poisoning healed. Wow, that was lucky. I thought I was going to die. Thought I was going to die there. I really did. So my condition is only 15% though. That's not good. That's really not good at all. So I made some lovely boots. We need dyed on them. How's the rest of our clothing? We're going to have another quiet day as a result of this. That's a real bummer. Ah, my blessed laid plans and all. What did I say? Do not have fixed plans because it will bite you in the bum. This game. Damnation. Actually, no. I'm going to take some of these with. No. Well, I think what I'm going to do today is go outside and try and do some fishing so the day isn't a complete write-off. Let's put that away. Oh, should be light enough to see outside today. The weather's not brilliant, is it? We might drop some of that mouldy food. Well, these two are alright. Drop and drop. What's the temperature like out here? It is early morning. Minus 22. Shoot. Wow. We're going to need a fire. Partly I don't want to waste the day here. Partly because I'm showing you this game. If I was doing it on my own, I probably would have stayed indoors and try and recover some of that health. But you see how the game just bites you. Absolutely bites you. Every so often it'll just completely kick you in the bum. Let's start the fire. We'll use the accelerant we need to get something going. So we've got 3 hours. 2 hours, sorry. Warming up, which is good. Two hours, good. Right, 2 hours fishing it is. Oh come on, I've got to catch something here. A couple of fish. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. That's intriguing. I set it for 2 hours. The fire was supposed to last for 2 hours 15 or something, and it didn't. It lasted longer. I'm not going to moan. Never mind. So 45 minutes. So that hole got filled in. Crikey, that was quick. Let's do an hour's fishing. Caught nothing this time.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So you're always whinging, aren't you? Oops, don't walk into the wall. What's the temperature like outside? Only -6, okay. So drink and eat. That isn't a complete disaster, the being as knackered as we are now, but it's not great, and it did just screwed up my plans really, what I wanted to do. Just shows you cannot afford to have plans in this game. Weather doesn't look brilliant either, does it? Very misty. And the wind's getting up. The thing about it being such a poor condition, that if I get caught by a wolf, it will kill me. Generally you can survive one wolf attack when you're reasonably okay. I mean, condition wise. If you're not, so what's my temperature doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go inside and spend the rest of the day doing some stuff, which is a pain in the bum. Ruin my day. Food poisoning does that to you, doesn't it? Did I have more guts on me? I just realised. Oh, I put them in the cupboard upstairs, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what it means? Time to do some reading.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Good. Right. We just need to recover some condition. That's what we need to do. Which one was I reading? Wilderness Kitchen. Was that the one I was reading? Yeah. So I've done... Oh no, I wasn't reading that one, but I'm going to read it now. So we do try and do all 5 hours in one go. Oh, that's good. So that's got our skill up a bit. Not enough to push us up. So we can see how our skills are going. Not that one. Or is it that one? There we go. So we're already quite high in the second skill. We're not far off second skill on the fire lighting. And basically you can see on this one I get 10% more calories because I'm second level cook. On this one duration basically reduces the time it takes to harvest things, and everything it gets better. Fishing time reduced by 5%, 8% chance of the line breaking, so all very good. Is it still daylight enough, I wonder? Let's repair our hat. Good, that's like brand new, which is good. So let us... What's our condition doing? Slowly creeping up, which is good. I'm going to read this other book then. We'll see how many hours we can get done. We won't get much done. So it only allowed us to do 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. Never mind. Let's start fire. Come on, baby, light your fire. That should do. We'll heat that up in a minute. Let's just cook some water. Cook some water. You know what I mean. We need to drink something before we lose condition. We can... Oh! Fire starter's gone up. That's good. That's very good. So we got some safe water, so we'll drink that first. Because we do not want any more food poisoning, do we? No, we don't. Let's put another... No, we won't put any more on there. Just boil that up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So what is the time? It's night time. So let's eat something and drink something. Get a little bit sleepy. I should maybe... I'll tell you what we could do. That would help our condition if we drink that herbal tea. Drink that, it's nice and hot. It should improve everything. And we will sleep for 10 hours. Hopefully that will get our condition back up a bit. Need a drink. Doesn't sound so grey out there weather-wise, does it? Sun's coming up. We are at least back to 70% fitness, which is good. See, our wood pile's gone down. It's amazing. You collect all this stuff up. You think, I'm never going to get rid of this. And then you look back and you think, I haven't got anything left. What happened to my stockpile? Right, we dropped all that stuff. Have a look in here, see if we got any food. That's what I'm slightly worried about now. I thought I saved some. Nope, I did not. Let's put that away. See what it's like outside. Oh, it's still dark. Big style dark. Well, I thought we weren't far off daylight, but it looks like it's the middle of the night. That's not good. That was the middle of the night, but it's obviously not. So okay, we'll have to keep ourselves busy then. So why is it we can't use these rose hips? You can cook them up normally. Let's just drop them all, see what happens, and then we pick them all up again. Could be a glitch. It is only an alpha this game, so there are the odd glitches that come up every so often. Okay, let's just wait this out for a bit. Actually, we've got a bit of time, so we could... no, I don't want to waste the oil. It's against my principles to waste the oil. So let's just see out an hour. Getting daylight? There's a bit of light there, isn't there? Definitely a bit lighter than it was. I think we'll leave the mouldy stuff there for the moment. Eat. So we've gone through all our food just like that, you see? That's how easy it is to suffer in this game. Minus 22 degrees. Oof, it's cold. But it is early in the morning, so let's see how we go. We're going to have a move. I've chanced my arm a couple of times. I've got away with it. So we're going to hope that we're on a winner here. Watch out for any of our little wolfy friends around here. You do get them from time to time. Some rabbits down there. I'm tempted to put my trap down. Ooh, a bit cold, am I? There's my snare. There we are. Let's place the snare and see what we can do. Just got to remember it's there. Is that a wolf down there? Damn, I think it might be a wolf. Yeah, it's a wolf. Shoot. Is that wolf down there? See if we can avoid him. Sometimes by staying up high you can avoid them. Sometimes. Not that high. Look at the graphics. I know I go on about the graphics of this game, but I think it's just brilliant. It looks sensational. Let's do a little charcoal drawing, shall we?
I gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, right, love. We'll get there. Where did that wolf go? There's a sapling down there. I've got a hypothermia risk.
God, I never felt cold in my life.
Right, I think we want to go this way. What's the temperature doing? Minus 14. Shoot. Okay. Right, so we're back at the Hunter's Blind, I think it's called. Oh no, Deadfall, okay. Where do we go from here? Oh, some mushrooms. You can see it was stormy because of all the branches down everywhere. Music is just sensational. Just beauty, atmospheric and spooky at the same time. I actually went in the wrong place. I was hoping to go to make a play for the tower, but I got it wrong. So where am I? I'm over Deadfall. I'm around here somewhere. And wind's getting up as well, which is not great. Okay, so I know we're back at the train. That wasn't what I had in mind today at all. That really didn't work. Now we have to go back and warm up. See whether it gets a bit better later. When our condition was not brilliant to begin with, that wasn't a very good manoeuvre, that one. Hey. Chop up those cedar lawn. Oh, look at our condition. It's dropping badly. Really badly. That's been a disastrous session. Really not gone according to plan at all. What's the temperature doing now? Still minus 12. I've got to get in. Got to get in before I die from hypothermia.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wasn't a good day. Was not a good day at all. Okay, we're going to have to start a fire.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, come to Papa. Need to warm up, get our condition back. Then we can make a play.
Perfect. Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Temperature's going up at least, our body temperature. We're standing by a raging fire, so it should do. Let's drop some of those. I think we're going to have to try and get some more fish. I don't know why it won't let me cook those rose hips. Must be some kind of glitch, because I'm pretty sure... Where are they? Can't even find them in my inventory. These things. And those you can usually turn into some kind of food. But it's not letting me do it with either. Unless I'm missing something. So what are we doing temperature wise? Hypothermia risk is still there, so we can't go anywhere until that's done. Just can't. I haven't got much food either. I might have to nip out and grab that mouldy bit. Oh, I can't eat mouldy food. This is where you get the problems. Luckily, we have cattails. Now you can, and I know a lot of people do in the higher levels, run with
That
food.
guy who drank his own pee, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
shut up. Run the character with very little food inside her. And you can do that, but it does bring down your overall condition. Which is why I haven't done it. So we've got a decent hoodie. Try and repair our thermal underwear while we're standing here. Good, that's back to 100%, that's good. I don't really plan to keep these, but at the moment I need them to get better. Right, so we've got rid of our hypothermia risk. Good. So how much time we got left in the day? Quite a lot of the day left. So I don't want to waste this day. I need the food for a start. What's the temperature doing outside? That will dictate a lot of what we do now. It's cold. You can see it's cold. Oh, it's actually warming up. -4. Wind, that's what it is. Right, we're going to have to go and do some fishing. We need food for the morning. This day has been a write-off, caused by my own stupidity eating that mouldy food. But what can you do? Not eat mouldy food probably is a good idea. Temperature's dropping, but not too quickly, which is the key. Oh, there's a wolf. There is a wolf. Right, what's the temperature in here? So I could get away with fishing without a fire. Got something. Couple of fish, that's good. That wolf is still out there. Nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What's the time? What's the temperature? Still +5, so we're warming up. That's good. Let's do a little bit more fishing. Right, we are making ourselves a bit smelly here.
I think I need to lay down.
But we've got a load of fish. So that's all good. Right, let's run. Hang on, I've come out the wrong way. That way.
This pack is getting too
Damn,
heavy
we're
to
carrying too
carry.
much. He's not following us, that's good. Because we are very smelly at the moment. And very tired. Very emotional. Well, food poisoning followed by bad weather really put the kibosh on this episode, unfortunately. But at least you learn a few lessons there. Always have a plan B. Find yourself a decent base. Don't eat mouldy food. What I could do, I could use that mouldy food. He's not following us, good. I was thinking about using the mouldy food to try and tempt the wolf to follow us. But I'm not sure whether he will fall for that. So I think we won't risk that. We need to rebuild our strength. We are pretty poor conditioned. We've finally got some food, so that's something. I'm not sure why I can't cook the mushrooms or the rose hips. You always used to be able to. So I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but it's frustrating because they're useful. There's our mouldy venison. We'll keep that for dire emergencies. And then we will rush upstairs as much as we can, encumbered and knackered. And we'll finish the episode there. So thank you for watching, if you are still watching. Apologies for the lost episode, which is a bit frustrating. But what can you do? These things happen, especially with my internet and my computer. We shall return with another session of the Long Dark, and see whether we can actually do something this time, and try not to eat any mouldy fish or meat or anything else. So we're going to cook this up, we're going to get some food in ourselves, then we're going to go to sleep. So that's it. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Please, please, please. In the meantime, enjoy your games. This is Gamer Dom signing out.